Growing concern over whether the U.S. is actually prepared to respond if our power grid is compromised, to cybersecurity expert Morgan Wright. Morgan, ironically, I think where I read is that one of the good things we have going for us is our grid is so old, it might be it might not be smart enough to be compromised.
Yeah, look, all you have to do, Charles, is watch a natural disaster, and you'll see that our power grid is still fragile. We're doing a lot better at protecting it, but that's the problem. You know, it's kind of the analogy of saying, well, I could go 2 rounds with Mike Tyson back in the day. Yeah, well, you still can't go 15. We've got to be able to go that full 15 rounds and survive a direct attack. Look, Russia's been using Ukraine as their punching bag for a lot of years, so our lessons we need to learn are for watching what they're doing in Ukraine right now.
Yeah, I remember it wasn't long ago when we had a major power outage in the Northeast that was caused by a small incident in Canada. So it stands to reason we're extraordinarily vulnerable, and we've been vulnerable for a long time. Why don't we fix this?
Look, you know, if you look at the patchwork that is called the energy grid, I mean, it is a collection of a lot of different things, a lot of different power stations, a lot of different technologies. They're transitioning, trying to make things more network-oriented, trying to beef up their cybersecurity, but that brings its own problems because now we're trying to connect older systems to network technology, and that's one of the flaws that they took advantage of in the Ukraine attack. They attacked these cables that connected the power systems to the computer networks and physically damaged them. So, yeah, there's a lot of work we still have to do on this, Charles, but the biggest thing you're talking about is that recovery piece. We know we're going to get attacked. The question is, how fast can we reconstitute and recover our energy? Because if you want to go after a nation, as Deidre was saying at other things, it's a maximum war. Go after their power, go after their water, and you can bring a nation to its knees.
Well, wouldn't it be smarter, though, to be able to beef up our defenses rather than have to figure out a way to reboot this aged system here that we have, this patchwork we've already got?
You know, that could be part of the infrastructure spending. We keep thinking of bridges and tunnels. You know, they're going to be there. What really affects us are things like our IT information systems, the OPM breach you and I have talked about before. All of these aging infrastructures, including the energy one, we've got to spend an equivalent amount of money to beef up our infrastructure because you know why? We've got autonomous vehicles and connected vehicles coming. And if we can't protect the energy grid, how are we going to protect unmanned vehicles bouncing around the 101 like a bunch of pinballs?
Yeah, I mean, it's a glaring issue. It's an issue everyone knows about. What's the problem here? Is it money? And I'm sure it is. And ultimately, where does it come from? Whose responsibility is it? Is it a local responsibility? Is it a federal responsibility? And what role does private business have with respect to putting in money into the solution?
Right. I think Milton Friedman said it best. He said there's no such thing as the free lunch at the end of the day. Guess who's probably going to pay? Us, the consumers, in our electric bills. But 85% of the critical infrastructure is owned by the private sector. But it still needs government leadership, certain things around mandates. You don't want unfunded mandates, so there has to be some partnership. And I'll tell you what's probably the best thing the government can do right now. They're trying to do it through these things called ISACs, Information Sharing Analysis Centers. But it's sharing that intelligence, that forewarning, doing a better job of preparing us for these types of attacks. But look, it will not be solved overnight, but it will take some regulation. Right. It'll take some money. But at the end of the day, unfortunately, probably who's going to pay for it are you and me when we see our electric bills. That's the cost of defense. That's what goes into keeping the lights on.
Although I tell you, I'd rather pay for that than a bunch of windmills. Let me just real quickly ask you this. Russia has the capability, I'm sure, or getting there. So does China. Do any rogue actors have that ability now, if they wanted to turn off lights around this country?
Yeah, Charles, I was in a documentary called True Iran, and we talked about the cyber threat of Iran. They were actually in a dam up in New York, and they would have been able to successfully take over that dam except for a routine maintenance, which disconnected the network. So we already know that Iran is acting in our critical infrastructure as well. North Korea, we'll see if this détente overture is going to make an effect on them, but they're the players I worry about. Those four are the quartet that I worry about, the four horsemen.
Morgan Wright, always great to have you hash this out for us. Really appreciate it. Thanks.
You bet, Charles.